Ever since its founding in 1916, the Santa Barbara Museum of Natural History has evolved massively to include more than 3.5 million different specimens covering every aspect of natural history. The first thing you'll see upon parking your car in front of the museum is this enormous blue whale skeleton, weighing in at nearly 7,700 pounds and composed of 98% real whale bones. Probably one of the best bits about this museum is all the taxidermy. There is quite a lot of it here, from deer to sea lions to bears, and so many more. There's even this fun little gag here where there's a section that talks about humans, and you can pose in front of this diorama and act like you're a part of the museum's collection. That's quite fun. In a separate nearby room, even more taxidermy is featured, but this time it's all birds. There's a lot of different birds of prey like eagles, falcons, and hawks. Hundreds upon hundreds of smaller species like orioles, warblers, and swallows, and a vast collection of seabirds such as pelicans, cormorants, and seagulls. One fun fact about me is that when I was a kid, I used to be deathly afraid of birds. If there was a bird anywhere in the vicinity, I would want out of there immediately. But ever since going on this trip, I've really started to come around on birds, especially considering that they are in fact true living, breathing dinosaurs, in case you weren't already aware. Something else really cool about the taxidermy in this museum is the dioramas they've come up with to depict the animals. Like this golden eagle guarding its nest is super cool. Another bit of this museum that I really quite enjoyed, perhaps rather predictably, is the paleontology section, where they have on display such things as this Dinosaurs skeleton, several mastodons and mammoths, and many, many more different types of fauna from long-gone eras of Earth's history. I even got to learn of a few really cool new species while I was here, like this giant toothed seabird, which lived here in California about 20 million years ago, and this giant toothed whale that was found during the Miocene epoch. Now, speaking of extinct prehistoric creatures, one of the coolest parts of this museum is the prehistoric forest, which can be found in the outdoor section of the place. This exhibit features a plethora of dinosaur animatronics, and while they may not be the best animatronic dinosaurs I've ever seen, they are still really cool, and it's pretty awesome that a museum of this caliber would feature something like this. Moving away from the museum now, there's actually quite a lot of fun things to do in the surrounding area as well, such as this pier upon which you can actually take your car and drive about. And there's a lot of really cool stuff to do on this pier. You can look out on the really, really beautiful Southern California landscape. There's plenty of different places where you can eat out on the dock. And yes, we did elect to have dinner here that day. And there's even a pretty cool yet small aquarium that we didn't elect to visit this time around. The following day, on October 31st, 2025, we head out to Ocean Beach Park, which is about an hour plus away from our campsite. We had come all the way out here today to see if we could get lucky enough to catch a scheduled rocket launch that was supposed to occur at the nearby Vandenberg Space Force Base. Unfortunately, it was really gloomy and foggy that day, so we never actually saw the rocket. But still, even the noise was really impressive. Those things are loud. With that, we've reached the end of yet another video, but do stay tuned to the channel as I do have a few more museum videos that are going to be in the works within the next few months, including a couple that are particularly significant to me for reasons that you'll find out about when those videos release. So once again, stay tuned as things are going to get really good.